Oh seven commanders, live long and prosper, all that jazz. Thank you for joining me today. We are playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown on the quest to get all of the heroes in this run through, which will be absolutely fantastic. I'm very excited about this. We're in Borg space again. G'day Salazar, how are you? And Ben Kenobi and Nix, how are you? No, I'm not muted. Finally. MJ, how are you, buddy? All right, let me just turn off this auto thingo. There we go. That's better. All right, let's get into the game. I'll stop talking, shall I? Right, so the rules are that you vote in the chat when there is a major story point signified by the heartbeat in the game. It should be great fun. I'm looking forward to it. There is we're in sector 9. There is indeed a hero to get, and they are called One. I've never managed to get one before, so we're going to try. As far as the warp core goes, we are at upgrade number 5. We've got enough power. We got some stored energy, which isn't very much, but we'll probably fix that up as we go along. Morale is looking pretty good. High morale, we're actually 4,025. It only goes up to 4,000. What happened last time? Oh, good question. Well asked. Well, I'll figure that out in a second. There is no quarterless crew down here. And as far as heroes go, we got Pelk. And I think that was it in that sector. So we got most of the heroes. So we've got a few to go, and I'm not sure. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't even know there's that many heroes left in the game. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We've managed to keep hold of Torak, the Hirogen Hunter, because we had to set up a simulation in the holodeck, so that was good fun. And how was our combat strength compared to everybody else? So Voyager's overall combat power, after taking all of the defense and the offense into consideration, we are 234 versus 96, which is the average enemy power. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Okay. Only 6 left as you can't get Tuvix. That is correct, Ben. You are 100%. I forgot about that. So when a dilemma comes up, it's the chat's fault. Well, no, not really. I kind of steer you in the right... If I know something just a little bit. There's an ad on Twitch. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be an ad? See, you can never tell. I can never tell. That was sarcasm. Oh, okay. No, I know that. I know. I steer you in the right direction, as we always do. All right, so we are in this sector here. There is a mission here. We're not sure what it is. A minor mission. We're supposed to wait until the Borg turn up in 10 cycles. Right. So what is our 4,000? Oh, that's looking really good. All right. So 4,500. We got 3,555. Okay, and we've got 34 power available. Oh, you're back. All right, cool. Yeah, ads on Twitch. They just jump in there. They just certainly do. Right, so we've got 300 max capacity there. We've got 225 on titanium. Oh, let's just fix that up, shall we? I'm sure we have some space. Right, there's some space here. We whack in a cargo. We need 3. All right, we have 3 there. All right, so we'll build a cargo bay and we'll change that to titanium. Okay, what have I got offline then? I've got to buy a lab offline. We've got enough gel packs. We've got enough nanoprobes currently at the moment. We don't need to use those. We've got lots of food. We've got a large hydroponics bay. We've got a large cargo bay there. Okay, is there any trades on offer? No. Okay, that's fine. Thinking, is there anything that I need to upgrade? We've got Seska in the torpedo bay where she can do the least amount of damage. Alright. Alright, we can start clearing some of these rooms here. It's probably a good thing to do. No work repair room because they're working on the hull. That's right, we're in an asteroid field. Alright. So, we'll fix up the tritanium issue. There's 300 on that one and 225, so yeah, we need extra storage for there. What's food looking like? 2,250. We got a hydroponics bay producing 75 food per 10 cycles, and a large hydroponics bay doing 360 per 9 cycles. We can probably update that soon. Yeah, okay. Right, let's explore this system. Ensign Burp reporting for duty, Captain Gavway. Ha ha! There you go, look at that. You like it? Nice, nice. All right, let's scan the system. Stop piss farting around. Get me Star Trek head on. All right, as this is the I was going to say this is not the last sector. There are 12 sectors per the game. It gets rather exciting in the last 2 sectors. Mind you, it gets exciting in this sector too. We don't really need any of this stuff, so what I want to do is shoot over to the next sector. I'm doing alright, DJ. Thank you for asking. I want to shoot over to this sector and see if we can't do the one. Find one. We've got enough of everything. Oh, that was quick. Oh, this is counterpoint. Right, what the hell is counterpoint? Alright, before we do anything, let's just save. Do a manual save before any major plot point. And that way, if we stuff it, which we haven't so far. Oh, we did let one... Oh, I know what we did. Last time, we let Arturus go. That arsehole. Anyway, let's just scan this lot. I'll answer that in a second. It's like the phone. So somewhere in one of these other nebulas... Alright, let's accept the comms request. Captain, I'm receiving a distress call. Thanks, Harry. Sounds like Zulu. Kerr, is anybody receiving? Please help. We are the Banari. My name is... Kerr, the Devore. Too close. We need safe passage, please. Okay, Kerr. First name Wayne. Alright. Harry Kim says signal interrupted, but I have the coordinates. We're going to help the Banari, or we're going to ignore the distress call. We can't help everyone. Well, what would Janeway do?
Commander, set a new course. There's coffee in that nebula.
That's what Captain Janeway would definitely do. She would help the Banari. Helm set a new course. We have to hurry. Oh, and then there's another one. So that's counterpoint. That is think tank. Holy shit. How many subplots are in this? Okay. Oh, there is a dilemma. And these other 2 sectors, other 3 sectors, all have nebulas. Alright, so how are we going to scan through the freaking nebulas? Okay, what are we going to do? Let's have a look at our tech. There is a nebula frickin' something somewhere. Here it is, down here, nebula scanning. Oh, I'm so far behind. Metaphasic shield room, is that a good thing? Shield recharge rate. Oh, okay. Oh, let's just. How many sciences we got? 555. What the? What exactly does it mean to let Arturus go? Well, the problem was, I don't know if did you watch the last episode? I think you did. Yeah, exactly the way. That's exactly correct. Arturus tried to blow up the Voyager crew by giving them the what was it called? It's not the Daedalus. It was something. A ship. Tried to give them a ship with the slipstream warp technology, which didn't really work and was going to blow them up and or send them into the future or some bloody thing. Anyway, there was a point somewhere in that series of missions and school talking, the talking things, that you could actually recruit Arturus into the crew. So that's one I know we let go on purpose because I didn't like him. I wouldn't have had him in the crew. Mind you, I didn't really want Seska in the crew, but it was what it was. The whole Arturus timeline was absolutely massively long, and you really had to, at the start, go through a series of school sets that recruited him. So, and I think I missed one. Anyway, plus I didn't want him anyway. Didn't want him. Pushed him out the airlock. That's what we did. Indeed. All right, so we're going to try and get out. Stop that. We're going to try and get, what's this? Oh, that's from the Malon. Okay. I want to get nebula scanning ASAP. So let's try and get science tier 4 and 5 very quickly. Okay, but we can do counterpoint. We go see Wayne. All right. All right, let's go over there. Oh, cargo bay is up and running. All right, let's fix that. Cargo bay, and we wanted titanium, and if I can upgrade, yes I can. Okay, we'll upgrade to level 2 cargo bay. Very good, and we're flying. Alright, so the cargo bay is indeed now at level 2, and we're at 75, so that's good. So that gives us 300 titanium. Alright, excellent. Good job there. Nice and quick. Okay, so we're here. So we save before the mission point. Quick save, and then into it. We are here, Captain. Scanners show a small ship on the surface, but it appears to be dead in the water. Oh, right. This is Tom Paris. That's the wrong voice. Approximately a dozen life signs on board. Open a channel. Benari ship. This is Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Star ship USS Voyager. We've received your distress call. Captain, thank you. Engines failed and we were forced to make an emergency landing, but we won't survive the upcoming Devore space on our own. The Devore. We humbly ask you to take us on board. The Benari ship is waiting for us at the sector's edge. A refugee transport. They'll guide us to a wormhole and to leave this terrible place. Okay. Who are the Devore? That's what I want to know. First, I need more information. Who are these Devore and why are they hunting you? The Devore Imperium is an authoritarian regime. They're extremely prejudiced against telepathic species. Uh-oh. They use their warships to hunt and exterminate every telepathic species within their borders, like us. In this case, my presence would pose a security liability, Captain, says Mr. Tuvok. Kess, my abilities, they would pose a risk, Captain. I'm afraid my presence could endanger the ship. We actually get to recruit somebody. So, what was his name? I don't know. We'll find him, and he's a smug-looking bugger. Let's agree to help. Mr. Kerr, first name Wayne, you have my word. We'll deliver you to your rendezvous point. Morale plus 300. Will you? Thank you. Your compassion will not be forgotten. Thank you. Once we enter Devore space, the Benari and our telepaths need to stay completely hidden. I want every option on the table. Thoughts? Holodeck is an option. We create a program and let them hide in there. There's a safer way. We could hide them within the transporter suspension. It would keep them in stasis in the pattern buffers, effectively removing their life signs from any scan. No trace, no risk of detection. Or cortical suppressors. They could mask their telepathic energies. Good suggestions. I'll think about them. Dismissed. Or jolly good. Right, so apparently we need to upgrade the sickbay to level 3 and then enter divorce space by flying into System 3, which is System 3 is this one. Yes, well, 1, 2, 3, I would think. Yes, okay. Well, let's not fly in divorce space just yet. Is the sickbay? It's probably in the crew, isn't it? Sickbay? Sickbay? Sickbay level 3. Bloody hell. They give all these impossible tasks. Alright, anyway, we'll keep on doing this one. Goodness me. Alright, what do we need? We need some tritanium. We need some of these juicy space rocks. So let's grab some of those. You dork. Already scanned, just go there. Okay, detected an O-class planet, which is largely covered in water and features a diverse ecosystem. Okay, so let's... What's the best outcome? This one, probably. If we can start the red. Hey, 100. Alright, what have we got? 250. Oh, we got 50 to go. Deuterium, what are we at there? Oh, we're down 1,500, so let's pick some of that up. Eyes of the Collector. As announced, the Borg probe emerges from the darkness. A chilling green glow illuminates the crew's faces. The familiar dreadnought echoes across the bridge. A dreaded announcement. Alright, I'll play the announcement.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
I added that for, for flair. So the Borg Collective says targeted event identified, Intrepid class Voyager, prepare for assimilation. We are the Borg. Yes, we got all that. Thanks, nufties. Alright, so there's the probe there. Who have we got as our mates? So we got Knut, K's on aggression. Alright, let's find somebody else. We've got lots of heroes now, so I'm surely... Oh, Herosian Hunter. No. Cloaking. Let's do cloaking. Disrupts enemy sensors, granted a semi-cloaking effect that reduces enemy accuracy when firing at the Voyager. 18-second cooldown. So that's Telek Ramor. Stones, how are you? Good to see you, mate. And live long and prosper. There's one I missed too. Charlie Chopper, how are you, buddy? Good to see you, mate. I think. Also, Tuvok fires 2 simultaneous phaser salvos, dealing increased damage. 20-second cooldown. And Balana, level 5, instant shield recharge. I'll tell you what, this is so overpowered with this strength here. Yep, get out of that. Hey, get out of it. Where's Balana gone? Balana, where are you? There she is. Instantly recharges shields on the Voyager. 30-second cooldown. So overcharged. Anyway, let's start the combat.
What are your orders, Captain?
We have to charge the cutting beam and the disruptor as well. Now we're going to cloak.
Ability ready, Captain.
You can't see me, Mr. Borg probe.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Can't see me.
Ability ready. Ability ready, Captain.
You charge the shields.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Get a torpedo at you, buddy. Nice. Oh, I'm just about to lose me shields.
Ability ready, Captain.
He's dead in the water. Hey, 180. Okay, so we got 444 deuterium, 44 uranium, and some morale. I love a good bit of morale. Is the transwarp coil intact? Negative. It has been destroyed. Oh shit, sorry. However, we found a data node. It could contain valuable tactical information. All right, let's get it. Analyze it. Anything else in the wreckage? Some of the debris could be potentially converted into useful resources. Borg probes are safeguarded against theft. The data node is enough. Additional salvage is inefficient and potentially dangerous. Okay. I don't know. Let's put this one to chat. This is not a critical one, but do we do a retrieve promised parts despite the risk, or do we follow Seven's advice and hold off the search? The risk is too great. Pop 1 or 2 into the chat would be fantastic, my Star Trek friends. Keith says 2. Salazar says 1. What else we got there? Any more? Can't make a decision based on 2 inputs. Insufficient data. The Way says 2. Marius, welcome. Says 1. Oh, now I've got to count the 1s and 2s. So we've got 3 2s, 4 2. Right, so so many 2s. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4 2s, and 1, 2, 3 1s. So the 2s are the winners. Let's not test our luck, says Janeway. Proceed with analysing the data node. I'll do anything 7 top. Me too. I would. Okay, so apparently we have to research data, Borg data node in the science lab. Always trust Jerry Ryan. Sick bay to level 3. Oh, that's the other bit. Okie dokie. So we are in orbit around here. So let's grab our deuterium. We found the abandoned ship. What's the best way to do it? Send a shuttle. Yep, that's probably the best outcome if we can roll the dice. Hey, 180. There we go, done. And let's... Right, so we're not going to research this just yet, so let's just, in place, we got enough everything. Yep, okay. Just do a couple of cycles, just sitting there for shits and giggles. There we go. I want me tier 4 science. Okay, can we get tier 5 science? Because I need this nebula scanning, but we're not going to find the next hero. Alright. How many days? 12 days. Jeez. Alright, let's get on with something else then. Okay. Alright, so what's this one? This is called Think Tank. Our scanners found a Class D planetoid with high concentrations of dilithium. We should take a closer look. Think Tank. I can't remember that episode. I know it has something to do with some guy hiring some mercenaries and something. Anyway, let's go and have a look, I suppose. Why the hell not? Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders. Oh, forgot to save. Harry Kim, you naughty little sausage. Right, now we can do it. Alright, Harry. Say your words. Continue, says the captain. The burning vein. Before Voyager lies a highly volatile Class D planetoid. The planet's scorched crust pulses with veins of raw dilithium, glowing like molten gold. Gold. Yeah, molten gold. Beneath fraction stone, a rare opportunity if the crew can withstand the planet's fury. Continue. Scans are revealing a substantial dilithium deposit beneath the planetoid's crust, Captain. Mining them may yield significant benefit. Okay. Where's Neelix? Why is Neelix not here? Send Neelix to mine the dilithium. Send B'Elanna. Send Harry Kim. You know what? I don't need any of it. Quite frankly. I don't want to lose Harry. I don't want to lose B'Elanna. Yeah, because something bad's going to happen. No. We don't have time for that. Resume course. Indeed. Ah, think tank failed. That was a plot point. There was a heap of shit. Anyway. And trust me, there was no hero behind that one. I know. Alrighty. There is a space station here. Scientists for hire. No, I don't really care about them. We need to get this up and running. Now, is there... No, if we go there, that starts off the next mission. We need to upgrade sickbay to level 3. We're not even close to doing that. Okay, let's just in-system for a second. I want nebula scanning. Alright, so... is there anything I can build that is going to benefit the ship? What's that? That's the biolab. I could probably start kicking off some more drone probey things. Alright, we'll start that up. Turn that one off as well. We are close to being at our... We've got 9 power available. Alright, let's... before we do anything further, let's talk to Balana. See if we can't get the warp core. Yep, okay, that's great. Thank you. We're only level... Oh! We've already done level 6 and we haven't gone to it yet. Oh, shit, alright. Well, we don't need the power, so I can go like that. And we can kick up the power level. Let's go down. We don't need it yet. Don't need it. Alright, we've got that under our belt. Okay, well, let's just start clearing these bloody rooms here. And we're still in this asteroid field. We're getting a little bit of damage. So I can only fix it at a rate of +3 at the moment. So we are getting damage as we fly around. Okay. I think we'll just sit in place for a while. Because there's no time frame for any of the missions at the moment. We'll just sit in place until I get me nebula bloody scanning. Alright, what's the trade-off? Let's not get too distracted, but... Lieutenant Carey, what's going on? No, we don't need that. We got heaps of that stuff. Thank you very much. Keep going. I want my science. Life support is active. Okay, cool. Let's just fix that room there. And sitting in place. The ruined room is fixed. Do another one. I'm sure we're going to need some more room for Borg stuff soon enough. Science, tier 5. Yay! Alright, so we can... Oh, yeah, we have to do threat assessment sensors first. Alright, but... No buts. Just do it. Just do it, Gav. You need it. You need it. Salazar said, on the highest difficulty setting, it was so horribly difficult to get the next warp level that it spent hours turning off and then turning rooms on again that I spent to conserve energy. I know. Yeah, I tried the next level up, which is not years of hell. It's just the average, well, the normal setting. I'm in an adventure setting at the moment. Yeah, it was frustrating to do that. It was just, oh, I couldn't believe it. Anyway. Yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Alright, so... we need to scoot around. Can we do this data node? No, we can leave it. It's no big deal. We don't need to rush these things. We do need some more space rocks, though. So let's get some tritanium. Ruined room has been fixed. Alright, let's do the next ruined room on that deck. There it is. Let's give us a little bit of space for some Borgy things. Asteroid, yes, we've been in it for a long time. Don't tell me about it right now. Captain, we encountered a debris field. The sensors indicating that the debris field consists of starships that have very recently been destroyed. Okay, the best option is send the shuttlecraft. Excellent, 95. That gives us 232. Okay, what else do we need? We need some deuterium. Oh, I should have gone to that one. Cass, stream risk, what's going on? Captain, it's been brought to my attention that B'Elanna has been running high-risk simulations in the holodeck with the safety protocols disabled. She claims there is nothing to worry about and it drastically improves their readiness, but the risks are significant. An accident could be catastrophic. Shall we intervene? Yes. These safety protocols exist for a reason. I remember that episode. She was having an existential crisis about not being Klingon enough or something. And I think Chakotay talked her out of it for whatever reason. I can't remember the episode in full, but it was a good one. So, yes. Let her not continue. Oh, very well, Captain. The holodeck parameters have been restored and B'Elanna has been ordered to refrain from further unauthorised simulations. However, I must note that she did not accept this decision easily. Minus 200. I don't think there will be consequences, but we will see. Captain, we've received a distress signal from a small vessel. Their life support is failing and won't last much longer. Right, let's just transmit the technical instructions to help them out. Excellent. We got the the mount we wanted. Alright, so that's good, and lucky last, we'll just grab some of this. Just trying to burn through some time to get to the next level of science. Alright, we have detected Class E planet. The molten surface, extremely high temperatures, and intense solar radiation make it highly dangerous. But valuable resources are concentrated in pockets in the cooling crust. We can use mining probes. We can use a precise phaser beam. Higher risk. Deploy a static deflector shield over the mining area. Could have been good if we had shield generator level 2. Okay. Alright, well let's give this a punt, shall we? Hey! Alright, so we're full on duranium. Oh, we got some dilithium crystals. I love a good crystal. We got 102 out of 200. That's pretty good. Alrighty. We'll sit in place for a little bit just to get this science thing built. Threat assessment. Sensors are now installed. Jolly good. Let's get the nebula scanning. Allows to scan in and out of nebulas. 12 cycles. That's okay. You know, they're here for 7 years, so we shouldn't really worry too much. Okay. And then we can do the Borg data node, and then we can upgrade sickbay. And then we can go to divorce space. Alright. We need some more. Yeah, some more tritanium. I got a funny feeling we're going to be building some stuff soon. Oh, a Hazari mercenary. Who the hell are the Hazari? Is that somebody I didn't meet because I cancelled that other mission? Was that divorce space? Close, mate. Devore, I think.
What are your orders, Captain?
Start the combat, Captain. Out of the Borg cutting thing, and we want to attack his shields,
Moving to attack the front,
please.
Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Cloak
Ability
on.
ready, Captain.
Love a good cloak. Give him heaps.
Enemy shields ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Double, triple, quadruple phaser beams. What's our shields? Come on, B'Elanna, get your act together. Victory! There we go. We've got some food, some deuterium, and some morale. Hull's at 63%. Let's get out of this freaking asteroid field. We located a rich asteroid field containing valuable materials. One of our scientists suggests using new experimental mining technique, which has the potential for much higher yields. Okay, where's that? Then a probe. That's the one. Science level 2. I knew we had it in us. Okay, alright, cool. And we got some science points. Magnificent. And we're out of this goddamn asteroid field. Just sit here for a little bit, I think. Just do a couple of cycles. No need to rush. Let's get this Nebula scanning! Yeah! About time. Alright, enter the ship. Now, we needed something else. Sick bay, something. Holy shit, so many things. So many things. Sick bay level 3, apparently, is a good thing. So, we need to go... how much we got? 130. Right, we're not going to make it. Okay, what are some of the other things in science that we could potentially... A metaphasic shield room. Yes, we want one of them. Thank you very much. In 10 cycles, we'll have the best of shields in the whole of Starfleet. And we're going to put that... Oh, maybe here. We're running out of room for stuff, aren't we? Oh, no, we've still got 2 decks. 2 little decks. You know the game is... you know that the game is really well balanced when you want about every available perk badly. Yes, the science is just, you know, there's so much science. And I haven't even started scratching the Borg stuff. Oh, I have done some, but, you know, I don't want to pump out little baby Borgs in the maturation chamber. Cutting beam 2 would be good. Automatic repair facility, unit facility is exceptional. And the combat shield generator 2 is probably something we should get next. Level 2, yes, and hull reinforcement. We need a little bit of a buff with the weapons and stuff. Yes, we do. Alright, and the crew. Oh, sickbay level 3 would be good. What's this? Exobiology medicine. Where did I win that? Reduces base treatment time by 10%. Oh, yeah. The doc's pretty good, though. Double food rations. Costs 2 more food per 3 crew members fed, but increases morale by +10 per cycle. Right, if I'm getting desperate for morale, I remember that that's there. And enhanced quality replicators. Replicator rations give us +5 morale. Morale stability protocols. So... penalties are reduced by -33%, like that Balana one we just had. Alright. Crew quarters level 2 would be good. Alright. Let's just get this science metaphasic shield room and then build that. And then we'll go and do some other stuff. Alright, where am I up to? Alright, so we can do this research Borg data node thing now in the science lab. Let's do that. Come on, Talik Ramor, you do that for me, please, buddy. 7 cycles remaining before something happens. Let me get this Borg action going. Alright, do we need some of this stuff? Deuterium, yeah, okay. Where the hell is the Voyager? Oh, we're all the way over there, that's right. Now, we can go into the nebulas now. And there's no reason to stick around here. So we can go and see if we can't scan. Oh no, we're going to go into Devore space. If we go there, that's right. We don't want to do that yet. Now let's just build some stuff, shall we? Let's just... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... and 7. Right, so the Borg data node remnants have been researched. Let's just save the game. Accept. You know, I really do recommend that if, you know, you're looking for, not looking for stuff to do in the game, if you're waiting for stuff to happen, then do the next cycle thing. You know, they can sit there and eat their lunch and have a nice dinner and do what they do in Star Trek without having to go and shoot to kill and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, Dark Frontier. Captain, 62% of the data node has been recovered, including a tactical ISO grid for 25 sectors. Tell you what, that is spectacular. Good on you, 7. It revealed a Borg sphere 8 light years away, travelling at warp 2. It is regenerating from an ion storm damage. Limping home, we may have just struck gold. All senior officers to the bridge. Oh no. What have we here in 2 simple words is Fort Knox. Lieutenant Paris, care to translate though for those unfamiliar? Fort Knox, Earth's biggest stash of gold, over 50 metric tons, once worth an exorbitant amount of money. You're planning a heist. Exactly, we're going to steal a trans-warp coil, intercept the Borg sphere, create a diversion, send an away team, and secure the coil. Engaging the Borg sphere directly places the crew in unnecessary jeopardy. Therefore, I established safer protocols. Good on you, 7. Essential trans-warp elements can be sourced from standard Borg probes. Careful neuralization, disabling key systems, not obliteration, ensures the components remain viable for integration. I am capable of assembling a functional drive from such salvage parts. So what should it be, Captain? A Borg sphere heist or building it ourselves? Okay, so the choice is yours, chat. Do we infiltrate the Borg sphere and steal the trans-warp core directly? Or do we let 7 build the trans-warp drive by targeting and plundering Borg probes? 1 or 2. The choice is yours. B says 1. Ben says 1. The Way says 2. Any more for any more? Marius says 1. Salazar says 2, so that's 2 2s and 3 1s. Any more for any more? Oh, Stone says 2, so we got, oh, what's the tiebreaker? Is there a tiebreaker? Anybody else playing? Jump in there. No? Alright. Tiebreaker needed. I'll be the tiebreaker. Let's do, because I've done number 1 before. I've never done number 2. Oh, Ben said no. Ben, you can't do 2 votes on different platforms. You cheeky monkey. Alright, we're going to do number 2. Your choice has consequences. Crew safety is paramount. If building the coil is safer, that's the route we'll take. Proceed. Good on you. See, I trust 7. Captain, localizing the tactical ISO grid, I have located multiple Borg probes suitable for salvage within this sector. Constructing the trans-warp coil requires components from a minimum of 5 probes. It is imperative they are disabled, not destroyed. Oh, and there's one right there. What a coincidence. Okay. Alright, we'll start the combat. Alright, so how do we disable them without blowing them up? Okay, do I use... Am I going to use my extra weapons? Alright, let's disable the warp core of the probe. Alright, let's... Alright, so we need to give orders, offensive actions,
moving to
disable the warp
ability
core.
ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Alright, we'll let it take a bit of damage.
Destroyed, Captain.
I won't shoot too much.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, have we got his warp core yet?
Ability ready, Captain.
Don't blow him up. He's so close to being blown up. Just get the shields. The warp core. Oh, he blew up. Destroyed. I'm trying my best. Disable 5 probes. Oh, alright, I did get 1. 1 out of the 5. Wait for the next attack by a Borg probe. Okay, so we can wait. This is good. Right, do we have any research? The metaphasic shield room. Oh, okay, alright. Okay, I'll let that continue. We don't need anything. We've got enough stuff, enough food. The hull is of concern. Okay, let's grab some more duranium. Okay, we'll be out of here in a minute. We collected a Class P planet where the surface is frozen. Geological scans indicate resources deep beneath the earth. Okay, what's the best choice here? Cutting beam. Yeah, cutting beam is the one. Don't roll a red. Right, good. Got all that. Thank you very much. I'll take some dilithium. Deuterium. Okay, we're out of that. Oh, another Borg probe. Right, so we're going to try not to blow him up this time. I don't think that really matters. Alright. Let's try and take the warp
Moving to
core
attack
down.
the starboard side, Captain.
Okay.
Ability ready, Captain.
Shields
Ability
on.
ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Oh, that didn't take long.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
I'm trying to take out the warp core and seem to be getting all the other systems.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Oh, and he blew up too. These are pretty, they're like paper tigers. They're incredible. Okay, we've got some food, some science points, and some morale. Okay. So it says we have 2 out of the 5. Alright, that's fine. We're getting some, what are we doing? We're getting food? Did I? No, I didn't choose food, but we're going to get some anyway. Captain scans show an uninhabited planet, but some biosignatures is highly unusual. Some local wildlife appears partially cybernetic, possibly altered after contact with the Borg. The planet seems fruitful, but these creatures could be dangerous. Okay, so carefully revert the Borg modifications from the wildlife using the neuroelectric field. Well, we got one of those, and that gives us a pretty good outcome. All right, let's try that. Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right. Captain, we reversed some of the modifications, but others were embedded too deeply removed without harming the creatures. We had to abandon the process midway. Still, the crew is glad we tried, despite the cost in time and resources. So, we got plus 611 food, because the storage was full, and we got 787 deuterium. Alright, cool. And morale up 150. Oh, the morale is massive anyway. It's that bloody holodeck that does it, you know. They all like having parties. Okay, the hull is still looking a bit ordinary. We are going to sit in place for a little bit. Get our research done. Metaphasic shield room. Okay, where are we going to put that? Now, what was the next thing we were going to do? Something about, wasn't the sensor array? Something. Was on crew. Crew quarters. Upgrade the engineering. Yes, right, engineering. Let's get engineering officers number 2. That gives us more work teams to fix things. We can assign 2 work teams to the hull if we do that. What's dynamic storage give us? Decreases energy cost of cargo bays by -1. Okay, so we save some power there. At least that's something. Hull repair efficiency for each work team by +1. Alright, and material recovery. Deconstructing buildings now returns all resources. It's not so much of a big deal. Small battery compartment, Bussard collectors. Probably need to get onto all this. I want all. I want it all! Oh, another Borg probe while I was bloody yapping. Alright, let's...
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay, well our hull is, you know, not looking good there. Alright. What I'm doing is going to help out, so... Orders, we want to take out his warp core
Moving to
again,
attack the
but
starboard side, Captain.
never
Ability ready,
seems to
Captain.
work.
Ability ready, Captain.
Shields on.
Enemy
Alana
shields
at the
destroyed,
ready.
Captain. Ability ready. Enemy ship ability ready, Captain.
Go. Go Tuvok. Shoot.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
What's our shields like? Don't even need Balana at the moment.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
He's dead, Jim. Goodness me. More food. More science points. Nice. We've done 3 probes out of the 5. Nothing going... No disabling, of course, but, you know, it is what's right. So I'm building the metaphasic shield room. I don't know how big this thing is. Let's find out. It's in... technology, I would think? No. Combat? Metaphasic shield room. It needs a 3x2 grid. Do we have that? Yes, we do. Down here. 3b2. These Borg drones are not well balanced. They're not. They're not. There we go. So we're going to get a metaphasic shield generator, which is... yeah, it is unrealistic because, you know, they've got metaphasic shields and all that good gear. Alright, we've got a bit of space here still. We've got a lot of space over here in the ship. Doing well. Alright. Continue on our merry trek through the stars. We could pick up some of this while we're waiting for the next attack. There's the next attack. Right, I'm going to change out Balana, and I hope I don't regret it. We're going to do the nanoprobe. No, that's for species 8472. Telepathic attack. Kess, my good friend. What does that do? Assaults an enemy's mind. Force it. They don't have minds. They're the Borg. Temporary fire at different ships or cease firing altogether. 45-second cooldown. Not strong enough there. Yes, alright. Balana the Klingon, what's she do? Increases Voyager's weapon damage until the end of combat. Effect is stackable. Oh god, I love a good stack. Neelix. Have you tried out Neelix? Oh, alright, let's have a look at Neelix. What's he do? Neelix. Rousing speech. Resets the cooldowns of all other heroes' combat abilities to 4 seconds. 30-second cooldown. Well, let's give him a go, shall we? Alright.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright, first the orders, my friends, are to take out their warp
Moving
core.
to attack the starboard side, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard side.
Ability ready, Captain.
Alright, let's select Ramor.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Shoot him.
Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Rousing speech. Alright, good.
Enemy
We can do
shields destroyed,
Tuvok
Captain.
again. Oh. How are we going there? See, our shields are regenerating like there's no tomorrow. Enemy is destroyed. Alright, so we got the normal food and stuff. Alright, we are here at a gas giant. So we've done 4 out of 5 of those probes, so we're doing alright so far. Captain, we detected massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere. Okay. We could fly straight through it, or we could send a shuttle. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent. Alright, so we got that. We got the deuterium that we were after. We just have to wait for the next Borg thing to happen. So, whilst we're researching and trying to build the metaphasic room, there it is. World more power. Let's enter the ship. So, we're now over power, unfortunately. So, we can go to main engineering and we're going to kick the warp core up to tier 6. Just like that. Okay, and that is good. So now we have a whole 94 power in excess. We really should have some more battery rooms, but yeah, okay, it is what it is. Now, cruise morale's still pretty high, even though they're actually in emergency quarters, which actually is, it gives them what is it? It's a -1 morale per cycle. So if I could move them all into, say, crew quarters, which gives us a +0%, morale. So you don't lose morale, but you don't gain it. When you get your crew quarters to level 2, I think you gain it. Good. That's good. Alright, what am I researching here? Engineering officers. Right, I need to fix my hull. Hull is way down. Let's just sit here in place until that is fixed. And I can upgrade my engineering office into the ship. Hull repair efficiency. I want some of that too. Thank you very much. And we got another Borg probe coming at us. I think we'll swap Neelix out. That was pretty piss poor. Marquee maneuver. What's he do? Chakotay increases Voyager's rotation speed and boosts weapon damage output. 20-second cooldown. Alright, I'm going for Chakotay.
What are your orders, Captain?
Okay. Power to the disruptor and cutting beam, please. Let's try and take out the shields
to
this
attack the port side,
time.
Captain.
Shield
Ability ready,
generator
Captain.
down.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Jolly good.
Ability ready, Captain.
Right, the shield generator is pretty tough. It's on, I'm fighting on the wrong side there.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Come on, Tuvok, do your thing. Boom. Look at that. Alright. The typical food and science and stuff. Oh, there we go. Dark Frontier. Comms request. Let's just save. Save. Before we answer anything. There we go. Captain, the necessary Borg probe components have been acquired. Construction of the transwarp coil can commence. I also wish to express gratitude for choosing my suggestion over the heist. The safety of this crew is always the priority 7. Your proposal minimize risk. That's always appreciated. Indeed it is. Captain, my suggestion wasn't purely tactical. The thought of setting foot on a Borg vessel again, it brought back memories. Memories. Feelings I cannot easily control. I was afraid my own reactions would put the mission and the team at risk. Okay. Tell her I'm proud. No, I'm not her mum. Ground her. Stay sharp and focused. Compliment her. She's working hard. Alright, we're going to compliment her. I admire your efforts, 7. We all do. I want you to know this mission wouldn't be possible without you. I'm grateful for the trust this crew has given me, Captain. If this coil works, we'll be 20 years closer to home. Are you looking forward to seeing Earth? I understand the crew's deep connection to Earth, their need to return home, yet Earth may have been my point of origin, but the concept feels distant, unfamiliar. I am unsure what awaits me there, or if I belong. What will she know? The Voyager is her family. Don't worry about Earth. Maybe Earth isn't home yet, but Voyager is 7. Your crew is your family right now, and we look out for each other. Yes, we do. It does feel like my home, my family. I am grateful for that, Captain. Good on you, 7. Is everything alright? You seem distant. I am functioning within acceptable parameters, Captain. The coil requires my attention. Thank you for everything you did, for helping me find myself. Good on you, 7. Oh, she's unavailable. Something's bothering her, but what? Yes, what? Wait until the preparations for the transwarp coil construction are complete. Okay. Alright, very good. What do we have? What are we researching? Hull efficiency. Really should be trying to... where's the sick bay one? Sick bay level 3. We're not going to do that. What about the transporters? Where are we with those? That's science. Transporters. That'd be engineering, wouldn't it? Transporters. Transporters. Looking for transporters. Engineering office. We've got to upgrade our engineering office. Where the hell is the transporter? Through holodeck? Sure, you can upgrade the transporters. Oh, let's just have a quick look-see. Where are our transporter? Where's the transporter room? Chakotay's in it. We are at level 2. We can go to 3. Okay. Right, so how do we go to 3? Is it in science? Waste disposal, transporter, sensor array. Transporter level 3. Okay, cool. What was that thing I just did in engineering? The hull efficiency. How long is that going to take? Alright, let's abort that research. Close that. Go to the ship. Upgrade the bloody engineering office. There it is. Management. Upgrade. Upgrade. Good. 4 cycles. We're there. Right. Let's research. What did I say? Transporter room level 3. Because we want to hide the... What are they? The Binari? That's the ones. Let's fix that so they get a good chance of winning and hiding away from the Devore once we finally get the flock out of here. Okay. So we're upgrading the sick bay to... Sorry, the transporter. Don't worry about the sick bay. The transporter is what we need. Alright, let's continue on our merry way. Just in... There we go. Now we can enter the ship, upgrade that, go there, assign hull repair crews. We've got 2 now. That means we've got +6. Most excellent. Add another work team. That's right, we're building the other room, so that's fine. What room were we building? Who can we put in here? No one. No one goes in the metaphysics. No one puts baby in the corner. Alright, what were we building? Oh no, we upgraded that. Alright, so we got the work crews, that's all I care about. So we have 1 work crew spare to do stuff. And we don't have any stuff for the work crew to do. So that's okay. Okay, what level does your metaphasic shield have? Oh, well, I only just built it, so it'll be level 1, right? Yeah, it's level 1. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, we'll get to 2 eventually. So, please wait with the answer. Ads. Are there ads in... Yes, there are ads in progress. I can see that. Okay, we'll just wait in place here for a little bit while this research is done. Okay, and you're back. Yes, the answer is level 1, because I've only just built it. Alright, transporter room is now at level 3. Well, it's not level 3. Okay, what else can we do? Right. Increase XP gain for heroes in away missions. Are we going to be sending them on away missions soon? I think we are. Okay, navigational deflector. Well, let's go back and fix that. Do that hull thing. Okay, that's all good. Okay, so the... Where the hell are we? The one that protects you against the meteor. Oh, navigation deflector. This one. Yeah, we're at level 2 for that. Can we upgrade that? That's probably a good thing. Navigational deflector. It's in science, I think. There it is. Navigational deflector number 3. Reduces damage while flying through spatial phenomena by an additional -8 per cycle. Right, I don't have enough science to do that. We will soon. Okay. Alright, well, we're going to upgrade the transporter to level 3. There we go. So that gives us increased rewards in away missions as well. Plus, we'll be able to store the Binari, which we should probably go and do right now as we go to Sector 3. And off we go. Transporter room is upgraded. Excellent work there. Dark Frontier is ready. Let's just quickly save. Oh, I can't. Why can't I? Wait, can I save now? No, I can't. Oh, right, does it save during warp travel? Well, I'm in warp. Right, we finished? Captain, we're approaching Devore territory. I'm picking up multiple patrol ships along their border. Very well, Mr. Kerr, have your people prepare. Tuvok is unavailable. Cass is unavailable. You must hide. Be advised, it's going to be a very long wait. Well then, let's play hide and seek. Okay. So we have an 90% chance with hiding the telepaths in transporter suspension, which is great. I can see why they wanted the sick bay upgraded, because that's a pretty piss poor effort there. We'll go transporter room. All telepaths to the transporter room. Will hide you in the transporter suspension for the time being. Won't be able to see them. Transporter suspension's in effect, Captain. All telepaths are dematerialized and holding in the buffer. Good, let's hope that everything goes smoothly. Helm, take us to the Devore border. Aye, Captain. Approaching. 3 patrol ships blocking our way. They're hailing. Oh, this is Kashyyyk. That's right. We can actually recruit him. We're going to try. This is Inspector Kashyyyk of the Devore Emporium. Identify yourself. Captain Catherine Janeway of the Federation Starship Voyager. We're en route through this sector on a peaceful course. Peaceful and without clearance. You are aware, I presume, that telepaths are strictly forbidden. We're aware, Inspector. Then I'm sure you'll understand we'll be conducting a routine inspection to ensure compliance. Voyager has nothing to hide. Then this will be over before you remember it. All hands prepare for Devore inspection. Cooperate fully, let's get this over with. I took the liberty of playing this music throughout your ship. I thought it might help your crew relax. Sometimes these inspections can be stressful. How thoughtful of you. Oh, behave. Well, Captain, while my men are currently searching the ship, why don't we use the time to get to know each other? I looked at your logs, your archives. Humans, Earth, fascinating. Your culture has many contradictions. Violence and beauty, silence and faith, all somehow mingled harmoniously, like the counterpoint of this music. Okay, apparently all you have to do is be nice to this bloke and we can recruit him. So let's try and do that. So we'll go along with him for shits and giggles. Indeed, our culture is a complex melody, but it's precisely this counterpoint that makes us strong. It's chaos that forms harmony. She sounds like the Borg Queen now. A poetic analogy. I rarely meet people who share my enthusiasm for art and music, especially people thousands of light years from home, trespassing in our space. We're just trying to get home, Inspector. Through the Devore Imperium. We don't exactly embrace outsiders, which brings me to a matter that could threaten our friendship. 1812 Overture with the cannons. Yes, that's the music I think they were playing. Who knows? I've examined your crew manifest. Lieutenant Tuvok and Kess, telepaths, and yet for some reason you neglected to mention them. For a very simple reason. They're dead, Jim. They died a long time ago. That's fortunate for you, I mean. If I'd known you were harbouring telepaths, I would have had you arrested for breaking our cardinal protocol. They were valued members of our crew, Inspector, not criminals. Perhaps. We've learned that a mind you can't read is dangerous, especially when it can read yours. They deceived our leaders, turned us against each other. One moment. I'm receiving an update on the inspection. Good news, your vessel is in compliance. No telepaths were found. Happy to cooperate. I respect cooperation, Captain. But remember, the Devore Imperium is vast. A friend could make your journey much easier. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. I'll keep that in mind. Until next time, Catherine. All telepaths remain concealed in your locations. We won't risk exposure. The Devore could return at any moment. Helm, full impulse to the binary coordinates. There's no time to waste. Nebula. Entering a nebula, these vast cosmic clouds interfere with our sensor readings. All proceed with caution, Captain. Of course. All points of interest within the nebula are currently obscured and scanning is not possible. Yes, it is. Upgrades to scan the nebula. Right. Did I not do that? No, we're not accepting the comms request. Let's just save. Because we got past the inspection. In the ship. Stellar cartography. No, I can't upgrade anything. We have nebula standing. Oh, let's just have a look. Can I scan? I can scan in the nebula. I don't know what they're talking about. What are you talking about? Alright, I'll get the phone call in a minute. We are running low on on something. Not too clever, Janeway. All the Devore do is intercept the comms transmissions, and the elaborate plan is dust. Ooh, I don't know about that. Let's just let's see what we can do here. Okay. So that's everything. Ooh, we've got 21 of them and 33 of those. Alright, do we really want 7 of 9? Let's just... Hull repair efficiency. Okay, that has now been done. Good. What was I going to do? The navigational deflector. Minus 28 damage reduction. Okay, let's do that. Because I'm sure there's going to be another bloody asteroid field or something. Oh, a Devore shuttle is approaching, Captain. No weapons. They're hailing us. That didn't take long. On screen. I haven't even moved. No warships today, Captain, says Kashyyyk. I see that. If you're here for another inspection, I'm not here to search Voyager. Then what do you want, Inspector? Call me Kashyyyk. I never liked that title. The truth is, I'm defecting and need your assistance. Squeeze me? Why should I believe a word you say? Because I know about the Binari you're hiding. I could have exposed them any time. So why didn't you? I despise the Devore Imperium. I despise the man I've become. I'm haunted. A few months back we found a little girl hiding. I took her out of a plasma tank. She looked at me full of hope and thanked me for saving her. But I did my duty. I sent her to execution. Her face, it's a ghost I cannot escape. Then I met you, Catherine. You defied everything we stand for. You risked your ship and crew to protect telepaths. I knew then you are my way out, my chance to finally make a choice that is not theirs. Okay, I'm going to trust him. Yeah, because from what I've read, if you trust him and you play along with him, you can recruit him and he doesn't screw you over. Anyway, let's do that. I'm willing to take a risk, Kashyyyk, but you know that your future is in your hands. I appreciate this, Catherine, more than you know. Stay vigilant, but open the door. Make the right choice. Yes, let's do that. I hope you appreciate it for the right reasons at the end of the day. We all have to live with ourselves, Kashyyyk. The man I had to live with every day knew a lot. Sharing that knowledge is probably a start. The rendezvous with the Binari ship is a setup. Devore ships are waiting to destroy the Voyager. Oh no. Your real shot is the wormhole, but it won't be long till my people find it and block it. Do we have coordinates for said wormhole? If I did, I'd already be through it. But I know where the Devore aren't looking. It's a start. Let's focus on scanning the Devore blind spots and any wormholes in the area. Tuvok! Yes! Banari, you can come out now. The game of hide and seek is over. Oh, but is it? Holy crap. Alright. That's exciting. Now, did we didn't recruit him, did we? No, he's not recruited yet. Right. 7 and 9. What's she doing? She's doing something. Right, I dare say Dark Frontier will fix whatever. Let's just save. We've gotten through that little bloody fiasco. Tourist to bridge. Captain, I've got everything ready for the coil construction, but I can't reach 7. Ensign, locate 7 of 9. She's not on Voyager, Captain. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where is she? Not on board, Lieutenant Tuvok. Check for any departures, shuttle or transporter. Affirmative, Captain. One shuttlecraft departed 3 hours, 12 minutes ago, utilising 7 of 9's command codes. Well, why didn't you pick that up, bloody Tuvok? Shuttles just don't depart by themselves. Its destination was the last known coordinate of the damaged Borg sphere. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right. What the... Yeah, she was going to say, look, crossed her arms and everything. She's pissed off. Long-range sensors indicate the Borg sphere vacated that position approximately 1 hour later. Ah, she's just buggered off. So we cannot say for certain whether she reached it. What the hell was she thinking? See, she swore. She's upset. We're being hailed, Captain. I cannot identify the source. It's too far. Oh, no. I think we need to play something.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own. Your culture will adapt to service us. Resistance is futile.
Ah, the Borg Queen, Captain Catherine Janeway. Our paths finally cross. I've been following Voyager's journey with great interest. Who am I speaking to? Oh, come on, Catherine, you should know this. I am the voice of the collective. And what do you want? My interest lies in your vessel's recent acquisitions. Components scavenged from Borg probes, destined for a transwarp coil. Did you truly presume blindness on our part? Oh, a loss the collective can certainly cope with. Yeah, I suppose. Such defiance, the predictable byproduct of individuality. Ordinarily, this transgression would mandate assimilation. However, your actions provided an unforeseen opportunity. You must have noted the absence of 7 of 9 by now. I must thank you, Captain. You nurtured her individuality, exposed her to humanity, made her unique. That experience will add to our own perfection. Why would 7 return to the collective? She chose a life here with us. She's not a drone that you can just take back. Captain, we merely allowed her time with you. Your attacks on our probe simply refocused our attention. It was time for her to come home. She was resistant. Her humanity made her unruly, but she complied quite readily when I offered... she complied quite readily when I offered her a simple challenge, her return for Voyager's continued existence. Such a human bargain, I will honour it. Keep your salvage components, Captain, but leave her to us. Do not follow. She's cut the transmission, Captain. I can't track the origin. No need to track it, Harry. Starfleet has long theorised about a central command structure. Unimatrix 01, the heart of the hive, normally far beyond our reach, unless... Oh, limited transwarp drive unlocked in engineering tech tree. Unless we use the transwarp coil, then we can match their speed, but we need to act fast. Okay, Chakotay. This isn't a decision we can make lightly. For all we know, 7 is heading straight into the heart of Borg space, right to the Queen herself. 7 didn't abandon us. She sacrificed herself. We can't just abandon her, please. Okay, chat, what are we going to do? 1 or 2? We're going to go after 7, or we're going to leave 7 behind? Keith says 1. What do we got? Do we leave 7 behind? No, of course we don't leave 7 behind. Alright, we got 4 1s. Ben says 1. Salazar says 1. The Way says 1. Marius even says 1. Okay, let's go after 7. Your choice has consequences. 7 is one of us. I'm not leaving her to the Borg. Prepare the transwarp coil. Morale plus 6 frickin' 100. Woo! I'll tell you what, on that cliffhanger, I'm just going to take a quick break. I need to go get a drink, and I will be right back. Oh, this is exciting. We're back. I had my drink. Okay. We'll be knocking on the Queen's front door. Whatever awaits us, the crew must be prepared. Okay, so there's a couple of things to research. Okay, we can do that. It's all right. Engineer limited transwarp drive in the engineering tech tree. Okay, we can do that. Or we can do counterpoint wormhole coordination calculation in the science lab. Well, we'll save 7 first. So in engineering, so we need to abort the research there. Engineering limited transwarp drive is here. Increases warp and impulse engine flight speed by plus 15. Oh, that's good. That's a bonus in itself. Okay. Now we can't, because we're researching that, we can't do counterpoint. So we're low on these things. So let's pick up. Let's just take a deep breath. Everybody go. Yes, we are Borg now. We are the Way. No, we just like Jerry Ryan. That's all it is. Of course. Okay. So, we just need to take a break. Not a break, as I'm not going anywhere. We just need to relax, gather our resources for the next onslaught. Alright. We're in an asteroid field. We'll locate a rich asteroid field containing valuable minerals. Okay, so let's send a probe to determine the best possible approach. Probe me, baby. Oh, that was a bad outcome. Freaking hell, guys. Come on. There's only one other in the whole system. Alright, we'll get some deuterium. That was a crap roll, wasn't it? Battle stations. It's an ambush. Hazari mercenary, right. We will leave these guys. No, we're going to get... Balana Klingon, that's what I want.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright, orders are shoot and kill, take no prisoners. Orders, on the offense, take down their shield generator.
Side, Captain.
Roger that.
Ability ready, Captain.
Cloak the
Ability
ship.
ready, Captain.
You can't see me.
Enemy ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Excellent.
Ability ready, Captain.
It's going down.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Go, we're shredding them like
Ability ready,
butter.
Captain.
Boom. Get that up, yeah. Righto. Proceed. We got our deuterium. We are not even close to being full. Alright, let's grab some duranium. There we go. Fragment range of a Borg probe are scattered on the surface of this planet. Alright, let's recreate what happened here via simulation. That was a bacon tree. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm running various holodeck simulations. Go to precise reconstruction. Using that data, we located several hidden fragments and core Borg components. Excellent. And we got 2 nanites as well. Shit, that's alright. I'll have some of that. How we going here? We are producing these gel packs. Oh, I keep using them, don't I? Alright, nanites. We'll need nanites soon enough. I know that for a fact. Alright, let's get some more deuterium. Okay. E-class planet. Okay, the old phaser into the magma. That'll work. Oh, fuck me. Alright, only 407. Hull minus 40. Here I am, nearly finished the hull. Nearly. Anyway, it is what it is. Right, we need to go get some more tritanium. Limited transwarp drive. Excellent, we've done it. Alright, we've got that. What was the other thing I was trying to do? In science, we were trying to... Navigational deflector. I don't have enough science. Alright, field studies. We'll take the XP for away missions. I'm sure there's going to be some of those very soon. Thank you, Captain. Save. Quick save. Resume. Dark Frontier. If you accept this comms request, there is no turning back. You will leave this sector for good. Alright, no. Is it just going to beep there for the whole frickin' time? I haven't even... I don't want to leave this sector yet. I haven't done counterpoint. I haven't done all these other things. Bloody hell. Not time yet. Alright, I shouldn't have researched it. We stumbled across a massive debris field. What I can do... Let's see, I'm going to just leave that for a second. I am going to... Alright, let's just stop flying. Leave for now. Thank you. I'm going to go back to the main menu. Except, I'm going to load... We're going to load a manual save... So I can stop the ambush. I get it. Thanks, Keith. So I can stop researching the transwarp coil, because I've got so much more to do. Oh, did I do that? Right, no. See? And I've stuffed it. Through the pooch. You can only go back 1 manual save. Isn't that just shocking? Alright. How about trying the auto save? Yeah. Okay. Can I load the autosave? No, I don't want to restart the sector. If I load the autosave, where does that get me? Or have we still got the same beeping sound? Oh, we haven't. Oh, thank God for that. Right. So let's not research the transwarp coil drive. Abort research. Got so much more to do in this sector. Alright. We're going to do the freaking thingo. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Field studies. That's what we're doing. Right. All right, so we have to, well, let's do this bit there here then, the wormhole coordinated thing. We've got to get that finished. We can't leave all these Banari just sitting here with us. So we're going to go to the ship, go to the science lab, wormhole calculation. Gee, that was lucky, wasn't it? That the autosave was behind the manual save. Whew. All right, cool, cool. I'm a happy man now. Let's just go and get some of this stuff. Enter the nebula. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Let's just... what happened last time? Yeah, we were good. Excellent. And we got the nanites. That's right. All right, it's all good. Calm down now, Gav. All right, calm down. It's all right. Okay, so we go over here. So we know to finish this mission, Dark Frontier, that's why I've never got one before. Alright, so we know the warp caused thing. Reach the wormhole to smuggle a Banari safely out of the sector. Okay, let's have a look at the sector. So we can go there to smuggle a Banari out. Alright, we are in a toxic junkyard. Alright, let's just tractor beam the goodies. Thank you very much, that's what I wanted. And then there's another sector here to visit that we haven't even got to, which I dare say that's probably where one is hiding. Okay, so we can do that. We need some... Oh, we need bloody everything. Food? How's food going? No, that's fine, don't worry about the food. Bushy, that's what they say. Alright, a P-class... Gee, we got everything. What's the best outcome here? That one, that one, that one, and that one. That one and that one are nearly the same. Apply a focused thermal beam. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Excellent, Smithers. Oh, and we got some titanium as well. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. So, no chance of an ambush. See, we've got all the scannings now. Alright, that's cool. We are full of that anyway. We're nearly full of that. We need this deuterium. Field studies have been researched. I don't need to do anything more for that. Deflector level. Oh, I need 3 more sciences. Okay. What's radiation recycling give us? No, I can't do any of that anyway. Is there anything else I can do here? Brew. Double food rations. Reduces treatment time. Are we going to have some sick people soon? I hope not. Where's those Bassard collectors? I haven't even got those yet. There we go. Let's grab those just for shits and giggles. Only got to take 9. Alright, done. Back in the system. Let's get our deuterium. Okay, detected resource reserves on the surface of a Class Y planet. We need to be careful. Its atmosphere is extremely toxic and hazardous to our ship and crew. Just being in its vicinity is dangerous. Okay, let's use the disruptor to expose the reserves. Done. And we got it all. And we're nearly, not even close to being full. Okay, one more. Okay, let's use a phaser. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we are now full officially of deuterium. Now, did mention something about, did I? Where's my shield generator? I'm on level 1. Right, I didn't research that, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's okay. Was there anything else I had researched? Did I do the nav deflector yet? No, I did not. Okay, there's transporter room is at 3. That's the max. Increases rewards in away missions by plus 45%. Oh, I'm very happy with that. Alright. Do I go... Yeah, we'll go and do the Banari thing now, shall we? While we're waiting for everything else to happen. We know that the last thing we're going to do is the limited transwarp drive in engineering. Okay, so let's scoot over here, finish off the Binari mission. Bussard collectors are up and running. Good, good, good. Is there anything else here? No. Shuttle level 2. Negotiating tactics. Trade star. I don't really want that. No, that doesn't do me anything. Viper spanner. What's that do? Reduces shuttle construction time by 50%. Okay. No, I don't need that either. Dynamic storage. Oh, that reduces the power, doesn't it? Of the cargo bays. Right, haven't got enough science for that anyway. Alright, we'll just hang off on the science. Let's just zip around. Ah, another Hazari.
What are your orders, Captain?
Take him out. I've had enough of you, sunshine. Rightio, let's shoot to kill. And we're going to take out his shield.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
Rog dodge.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Let's
Ability
cloak.
ready, Captain. Enemy shields ability ready, Captain.
Activate Tuvok.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Nice job.
Ability ready, Captain.
Activate Klingon Balana.
Enemy shields destroyed. Ability ready, Captain.
And Tuvok again. God, I tell you, we're taking a bit of a beat in this bloke. Hey, victory! He surrendered. Okay, so we've got some deuterium, some science points. That's just what I needed. Thank you very much. Word of caution, Captain. The Tanara System 3 appears to have an automated sensor array. Any clever tricks up your sleeve for avoiding detection? Let's trust him. Bypass the scanners. Thanks for the warning, Kashyyyk. Let's see what we can do. What can we do? So this is going to give us 95%. Reduce warp core to minimum power. Oh, does that mean I have to do that? Navigational deflector, that gives us 85. And we got 95. Search for scanner blind spots. Communications jammer. Oh, I never got that. Don't know how that happened. And cloaking. I never got cloaking either. Okay, alright, let's try this 95% one here. Yeah. Search for scanner blind spots. If there are any blind spots between scanners, we can navigate through them. Success! Sensors show no trace of a Devore pursuit. We appear to have avoided detection. Very good, Tuvok. Thank you, Kashyyyk. Without you, we would have fallen into their trap. Don't thank me too soon, Captain. Not until we brought the Binari through the wormhole. Okay, we are... entering a neutronic storm. The intense radiation within these storms possess a direct threat to the crew, causing injuries. Additionally, the storm's effects are depleting our food reserves each cycle spent inside. Immediate evasive action is recommended. The crew may get injured. Food, -10 per cycle. Okay, so let's just close that. Close. Down here. Counterpoint. We know where the wormhole is. Okay. So let's scan this sector. First, before we do anything silly. Oh, I didn't do that one. Come on. Scan, scan, scan. There's a science there. Oh, okay. Oh. There's a sneaky little one there. Oopsie. What else we got here? That's about it, I think. Do we go visit the science? So, we have to go there. Absolutely. Okay, let's do the science one first. What am I missing? Food is low. There's no food here. Crew may get sick. So let's bring on the second sick bay. Turn that on. Danara Pell is in the house. We do have the neuroelectric field generator, which makes people better. Okay, so that's good. Alright, let's go to the science one first. Yeah, when the neutronic storm. A weak Borg signature are emanating from the class of this Class Y. Intense plasma storms and radiation disrupting our sensors. Can't get a clear reading from what's down there. Whatever it is won't last long. Okay. That's their only choice. A bad one. Plus 20. Okay. Let's go finish this Binary one and get that all done. Whether it does or not. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders, right. Quick return. Let's save. Yes, I'm sure. And return. We have... Oh, the wormhole is closer. Continue. Wormhole's in range, Captain. The Binary are ready to leave. Captain, my words cannot express my gratitude. You saved us. This small gift is nothing compared to your kindness. Please accept it as a token of our thanks. Oh, how can they give us plus 600 morale? But anyway, they did. Wow, look at all this stuff they gave us. That is magnificent. Thank you, Mr. Kerr. May you and your people find a safe haven from here on. Kashyyyk, you honoured your promise. He did. What you did took immense strength. It's rare man who can defy an empire. Can you defy... Oh, sorry. It's a rare man who can defy an empire, who can defy his own people for his principles. The man you wish to become, I see him. If you want a place on this crew, it's yours. I've decided to adopt one of your human philosophies. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. This step is mine to take, and I am prepared for the walk. He has been recruited. Yay! Another recruit! Very well, then, welcome to Voyager, Kashyyyk. We're glad to have you. Helm, time to leave Divorce Space for good. Return to our old course. Excellent. Counterpoint has been passed. Okay, so we don't really need to hang around here because people are going to get sick. Yeah, that's probably what we need to do is move to this sector here. And maybe this is where one is hiding. So let's go. We got all the stuff. If we need to come back with that other one, we can do it. Alright, enter the nebula. Yes. Oops. Now, let's scan for life forms. What are we going to find? Hopefully. There is a science one here. That could be it. Sometimes these missions just hide. Alright. And we can't scan that one for whatever reason. Can't scan that one and that one. Ooh, baby. Alright. One is here somewhere. Where are you, one? What's that one? Slave trader. No, that's not one. Alright. So, what we will do is... I was going to do something in the ship. Shut down the second sick bay. Don't need that anymore. Everybody's fixed. They're all happy. Thank you, Danara, for your help there. I'm missing somebody. Oh, that's right. I'm missing Miss Borg. The Borg lady. We're missing the Borg lady. They've got her. So we got Kashyyyk. Nice one. Now we just need one. One is here somewhere. Right, am I missing anything? Can I research anything? Of course I can. No, we don't want to do that. That's just silliness. True. Let's do something. Well, let's decrease the penalties of the morale. I'm sure that will come in handy very, very soon. Okay, let's scoot over here and look at this science. Blink of an eye. Okay, as Voyager approaches the planet, sensors register a subtle pull. A gravimetric gradient appears to be drawing the ship into orbit. The crew quickly realizes that the planet rotates faster than other planets and time passes much faster due to a tachyon core. 1 full day on the surface equals just 1 second on board Voyager. Ooh, okay, maybe that means something. Let's go. We're going to do it. As Voyager approaches the planet, sensors... Yeah, I just said that. Reconfigure sensors to compensate for the planet's faster time and collect data. Alright, let's do that. When the crew analyzes the collected data, they learn the civilization has already evolved into the industrial age. Moreover, Voyager seems to be part of their culture, a bright star in the sky, a center of religion, art and music. Oh, goodness me. Flattered, but also aware that they are bending the first rule of the Prime Directive, Voyager must find a way to leave the planet's orbit, which is now a real challenge. The gravimetric pull has the ship firmly in its grip. Okay. Beam the Doctor to the planet and collect useful data for leaving orbit using the mobile emitter. Yes, we have that. Perform a micro jump to escape the gravimetric pull using the micro slipstream drive. Full power to thrusters and try to break free. I think we'll beam the Doc down. Hopefully we'll get him back. Oh shit, I don't want to lose him. Let's get him. Oh, thank God. What? Holy shit, what's this? When the Doctor returns after mere minutes, decades have already passed on the planet, now in a high-tech age. He's accompanied by astrophysicist Gotana Retz, who reveals Voyager itself inspired him to explore stars and unravel the sky ship's mystery. With Gotana Retz's ships, Voyager is towed from orbit as a parting gift. He gives Voyager his hyperdrive modulator technology, preventing them from getting stuck in an orbital trap again. Alright, so there's a modulator in the combat tree. I've never had this before. Morale 300, science plus 50. That is fan-frickin-tastic. Okay, so we have a new tech to discover. Let's just sit in place here for a second. Morale, stability, good. Thank you, morale. Okay, what are we going to get? Observation. Do I have an observation lounge? Let's just upgrade the crew's quarters because I know morale is going to become an issue at one stage or another. Okay, the hull boys are fixed. Morale is looking good. Okay, what was that thing that he gave me? That's what I should look at. What did he say? It was in the combat section. There it is. The Gotana Retz Impulse Modulator. Increases energy threshold for the propulsion systems in combat by +1. Okay, well, we can get that next, maybe? And then maybe work on hull reinforcement and shield generator level 2 and everything else in the bloody tech tree. Oh, God, so many things. I know we're going to come across the Borg very soon, so maybe we're going to start beefing up stuff. Salazar says, why? He betrays me every time, no matter what I do. Well, there you go. I managed to recruit him. Smug mode initiated. As Crichton would say. Right. What am I doing here? I am zipping around. I'm trying to find one. Why is one not here? This is the last system, unless he's back in Sector 1. I don't think so. We've scanned all this stuff. Yes, we are already here. Okay, let's just go and get some stuff. Maybe just pop up somewhere. One of these things. I haven't done it. Oh, new trade-off. Alright. We detected small debris field. Alright, let's use the waste recycler. That's what it's there for. Excellent job. Good job. Let's go and check these guys out. Captain, we've been hailed by a passing trader boasting of his exceptional wares. Okay, upon close inquiry, it became clear that he's speaking not of goods, but of living beings. Our scans also reveal that his vessel is unusually heavy armed for its small size. Well, let's intimidate the trader to let the slaves go. Or attempt a secret transporter operation to beam out the captives. Or pay for them. Let's try and beam them out, shall we? Oh, come on, come on. Good roll, yes. 8 crew joined Voyager. Plus 100 morale. Oh, and there's a Hazari mercenary. Why not?
What are your orders, Captain?
My orders are shoot to kill. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Right, take out
Moving to
shields.
attack the port side, Captain.
Roger.
Ability ready, Captain.
He's got an 80.
Ability
80
ready,
shield.
Captain.
Right, there we go. One of
Ability
them.
ready, Captain.
One of them. We got so many
Enemy
weapons.
ship ability ready, Captain.
It's not funny.
Enemy shields destroyed, Captain. Ability
Righto.
ready, Captain.
Go, Balana. More
Enemy shields
phasers.
destroyed, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
There he is. Did he run away? He did. He fled. We get some food, some tritanium, and some morale. Hull status at 97. Doesn't matter. We'll be fixed. Hull will be fixed in a jiffy. Alright. That is what we want. Do we want that? No, we didn't care about that. We want some space rocks. Oh, we'll get it anyway. Sensors detect a huge cloud of interstellar gas with an unusually high concentration of deuterium. Okay. Scan the cloud. We have these really good Basard collectors now, but, you know. Scan the cloud to avoid potential threats and fly into it. Okay, let's do that. Excellent. We have a full ship. Full ship. It's all happening. We have 7 homeless. That's not good. Oh, let's go to the ship. Have I got space for some homeless peeps? Yeah, down here. Next to the Borg regen alcoves. Hope they don't go and secretly, secretly with crew. I want crew quarters, proper ones. Alright, that's 3 squares. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Get those crew in there. And right, let's go get some of this. Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of you. Alright. We located the rich asteroid containing valuable minerals. One of our scientists struggle using new experimental mining technique. Yeah, alright, let's use the bloody eggheads approach. Science points as well, thank you very much. And we're now full of that. Uranium. Okay, so these homeless will be homeless no longer in a minute. Let's go get some, get some food. We're a little bit short there. I could upgrade the hydroponics bay, I suppose. Crew level quarters number 2. We're going to use that. Increase energy threshold for the propulsion system in combat by +1. Well, I don't know about that. I've got more important things to do. Shield generator probably better. Increase the shield capacity from 40 to 60. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's work on our combat game, guys. Absolutely. Alright. Crew quarters level 2. It's emergency. Bio. Crew quarters. Upgrade. No available work team. Okay. So stop working on the hull. It's fixed. Come on, guys. You know the routine. Unassigned. We have 3 work teams. Add a work team. I have 2 available because we're building something. What the hell was a building? A crew quarters down there. So let's upgrade these other crew quarters. Where did I put them? There's one there. Upgrade. There's another one there. Upgrade. Alright, so that's all my work crews done. And we'll have some more room and better morale. So there's another crew quarter there. Some of these emergency ones I could probably get rid of soon. There's a crew quarter there. One, another cargo base. Crew quarter there. Okay. So we can start upgrading as we go along. We can upgrade that one now too. Upgrade. We are running low on titanium. 2 crew quarters have been upgraded. Okay. We don't have enough titanium for the next one. That one is done as well. Alright, we've got more than enough crew quarters. Let's start getting rid of some of these emergency ones, which are here. There is another one. Oh, there's a couple up here. Well, let's just demolish these. Dismantle. Thank you. And that one there. We're going to dismantle that one too. Thank you very much. Free up a bit of space. Make morale better. Alright, they're dismantled. Remove. Thank you very much. We've got space for 6 that we need. Did we recover any? No, we're missing the stuff. Right. Let's go get some of that action. We'll get the food first. What are we doing? Collecting fruit bats. Captain, scans show an uninhabited planet, some bite. Right, the Borg thing. Do the Borg Neuro thing. Excellent. We get 2 nanites, 300 morale. Team successfully reversed the Borg alterations on the local wildlife. While this reduced the number of materials gathered, the crew is confident we did the right thing. Also, some of the extracted Borg components are still usable. That's where we got the nanites. Nice. And we got lots of food. Excellent. What are we up to? 2,200 food. Well, that's 4 off being the top. So it's really good. Okay, so we need some of these. Titanium. Okay, shield generators are at level 2. Well, they will be once I upgraded them. Okay, what else can we do? There's so many things that I don't know about. Hull reinforcement, tractor beam. Yeah, let's get the hull reinforcement. Increases maximum hull integrity by plus 100. Okay, let's do that. We're going to need it. Yeah, we're in a nebula. We know this. Alright, crew quarters. Oh, we don't have any of that. We're here. We have entered a Class G planet. Atmosphere is toxic. Okay, so what's going to get us the most? That one. And a good roll. Yes, 144. We need that to upgrade the crew quarters. No chance of an ambush there. No chance of an ambush there. Just, right, okay. Right, so I need to upgrade some crew quarters. That one there. Upgrade that one. Where's the other one? There. Upgrade. Thank you very much. 4 cycles, and we'll have room for the rest of the crew. Okay, and we'll go get some dilithium. Very good. Captain, we've detected massive deuterium. Let's use the Bassard collectors. Oh, okay. That's not good. Have we got enough? Yeah, we got enough. The hull's down by 40. Oh, God. Bloody hell. Get back there. Do I have a work crew? Yes, I do have a work crew available. Let's assign 1. There we go. Done. Done. Add a work team. D. Well, I was doing that. There's 2 of 2. There's actually 3. No, there's none. There's none there. There's 3 teams. Anyway, alright, it is what it is. Okay, we got all that. Let's get the crew issue fixed first. In place. Crew quarters. Fixed. Enter the ship. Upgrade. Okay. Do I get rid of one of these emergency ones? Do I have enough for this last one? Upgrade, yes. And can I remove one of these emergency ones? There's actually a better emergency one. I'll leave it as is. Right, let's go. Let's go. I need some more deuterium. Absolutely. Too much time in the sector. Yeah, I know. I can't find one. I don't know where he is. Which is a shame. Don't know where one is. Are we going to lose him because I can't find him? I hope not. Apparently he is so OP. Don't know why I did that. Right, stop. Just in place. I want this thing researched. Hull reinforcement. Okay. We've got that. Is that everything in our combat tree that we can possibly get in this level? It is not. Let's get this Yurts modulator. Then we just got it. Might as well use it. Alright. Are there any other sectors where we need to be? I didn't spend much time scanning there. Alright, let's just build the transwarp thing, get the flock out of here. I'm not going to find one. Doesn't matter what I do. I could spend years in this sector. Maybe he's in this one, who knows. He's certainly not in the one I'm in. Which is a shame. Alright. We'll just get some deuterium. Then we'll bug out after I've done the repair here. Okay, let's send some work to engineering. What's the most? Less? Alright, do that one. Excellent outcome. Alright, I've just noticed I need some torpedoes. Because... there we go. Crafting torpedoes is a good thing. We need some of those. Okay. We'll just sit in place for a little bit. Right. We don't have enough tritanium because I've got all these bloody... the gel packs need them. Right, gel packs. Biolab. Gel packs. No, that's Borg nanoprobes are using those. Okay, that's the other biolab, which is here. Got 32 nanoprobes. I don't need any more. Let's just shut that off. Conserve the power. Yep, that's what we'll do. Excellent. Sit in place for a second. Just research this stuff. Oh, we got another Hazari.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's take him out. When you least expected it, he was coming to get us. Take out his... oh, take out his...
moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
On. Polana, extra buff.
Enemy shield ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Victory! God, these guys are so underpowered. Alright. Thank you very much. In place a little bit more. Okay, so we got the Gonaretz Impulse Modulator. Thank you very much, Gonaretz. And we were gonna do the thing. Where is it? Must be in engineering, is it? Limited transwarp drive to go and save 7. Okay, let's do that. Oh, we haven't got enough science. Just googled how you need. You need to complete the Dark Frontier mission first. Oh. Oh. There's Ness. Okay, well, I'm still doing that. Unfortunately, it's going to zip us out of this place. Right, well, we'll do that. We'll see what happens. I got to wait for some science. I don't have enough. I've got to have 100. So we're just going to have to keep collecting crap until we do. All right, let's do that. We've got the science up. 4 per turn, so it's not that bad per cycle. All right, let's just grab Use the disruptor control. Bad outcome. There is none. That is bad. Okay, let's get some deuterium. Okay, Chakotay, keep your pants on, buddy. Detected a resource reserve. Okay, let's that one, the safe one. Excellent, thank you very much. And we got some space rocks too. Nice. Okay. Right, we have the science. No, do we? No, and one off. One off. Now I've got the science. There we go. Transwarp drive. Begin the research. Close. Let's go. Let's get this done. We'll go get this stuff. This, we would have tapped that one dry. Okay, yep. I know we're entering a nebula. Thank you, nebula. Massive debris field. We can use the tractor beam. We can use scan for life signs. Have a shuttle. Yep, that's the best bet. Oh, bad. We get 48 minus 35 hull. Okay, do we have a team there fixing that? We do have a team. +4. Don't know why it's not showing there, but it is. Alright, let's, we'll have the transwarp thing. Here we go. Transwarp thing. And we can't do anything else anyway. So we have a call. Let's save. Am I sure? Yes, I am sure. Surely you can't be serious. Right. Dark Frontier. Caution. Yes. Alright, so 1 mustn't be in this sector. Because there's no other way to bloody do it. I managed to install the transwarp coil. I found detailed integration notes 7 must have prepared, anticipating she might not be here to do it herself. Anyway, I had to get creative making it work with our systems. It should tolerate the stress of 2 tactical jumps, one into Queen territory and one out. But that sequence pushes the salvageable components to their absolute limit. No 20-year shortcut home. Oh, that is sad. Understood, Lieutenant. 7's life is not negotiable. Earth can wait a little while longer. I think that's probably good. Helm activate transwarp drive. Let's bring 7 home. And away they go. Whoosh. Whoa. Nice one. Oh, here we are. This is not good. Looks like Unimatrix 1. How are they not being assimilated? Right into the belly of the beast. No turning back now. Biodapners are holding, Captain. There's no indication the Borg have detected our presence. When did I install those? Bloody hell. This is it, people. Time's up. Ready to shuttle. Get 7 and get out. Okay, we can do that. So, recommended traits is a pilot. So we need Tom Paris. Is he a pilot? We have another pilot. I'm sure we do have more than one pilot. We have a Kazon pilot who is not as good as Tom. Alright, so we'll take Tom. We need somebody with science. Tuvok. Mr. Tuvok has 40 science. The Doc has science, but no shoot to kill. We need some shoot to kill. Where is Chakotay? Where are you, Chakotay? There you are. Okay, we'll take him, number 2, and then we need a scientist. Danara Pell? No. She's a good doc. Science, science, science. The doc is science. I don't want to lose the doc. Balana's science. Kessa's science. Pellic Ramor is the only other option. He has science and medical, and he is the one. Right. This is the choice. Beaming down. We're close to the Queen's Cube. The thing is huge. How do we locate 7 inside it? Isolate 7's biosignature. Yeah, we can do that. Locate 7's comm badge. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, yes, double points. Precision scans easily pinpoint 7's unique biosignature. Her location is shielded against direct transport. Unfortunately, the intensive scan alerts the Borg. Oh, frickin' hell. Okay, Captain, we can't beam to 7's location. Heavily shielded. The Borg have picked up our trail. Pilot. Oh, we got 2 shitty choices. Evasive maneuvers. Tom Paris. Do not let us down. Or remodulate the shields. Tom, don't screw the pooch, buddy. Oh, failure. Miscalculate. Hit with a glancing shot. The pilot is injured with an exploding console. Oh, no. And manages to regain control. They press on cautiously. We're on foot inside the Borg Queen's cube. The way is blocked by force field orders. Okay. I think we should have got more shoot to kill in this. We may have to redo this mission. Use a drone to extract the field modulation. Oh, geez, these are crap. See how good the roll is. Oh, just in the green. The team subdues the drone, extracts the shield modulation, dropping the force field. They move into the Queen's chamber. The Queen glares, but 7 looks horrified. Her eyes pleading. Leave now. We're in, but 7 doesn't seem herself. The Queen is threatened to assimilate Voyager if we don't leave. Okay. Ease 7's fears. Yeah, let's do that. The only choice we've bloody got. Come on, boys. You can do it. The team reassures 7, reminds her crew's loyalty to her, overcoming her fear. 7 joins the team, much to the Queen's dismay. However, the Queen smiles when a force field suddenly blocks the team's path. Holy shit, we're surrounded by drones. Oh, and we're stuffed. The Queen strengthened the force field around the chamber. We have to weaken it to beam out. Bypass the frequency modulation of the force field. Target the power node above the Queen. Oh. Or take out the Borg drones and point your phasers at the Queen. Bugger all chance of winning there. A better chance of winning there. Sweet FA chance of winning there. Right, so we're going to have to go with the bypass the modulation frequency to get a half decent roll. The team bypass. Swimmer drawns the Queen's voice. I warned you. Several Borg ships material. Oh, resistance is futile. Did we lose? Oh my freaking god. That's the first time the away mission has failed. Right, let's reload the save. Thank God for that. We are saved. Ha ha. No, it wasn't that ha ha. Oh, goodness. Right. Where are we at? Researching. Oh, we're way back. Goodness me, what a crap save. I'm sure I did a manual save just before I started this, didn't I? Okay, so let's do that. Let's reload the manual save. And accept. How much time have we got? Oh, we got 45 minutes. Yep, there we go. Accept the comms request. Let's try that again with a different bunch of nufties. Let's, oh, yeah, alright. Skip. Thank you. Bring 7 home. Skip, we're there. Oh, that was quick. Alright, this time I think we're going to need more force. Right in the belly of the beast. Yep. Fire dampeners. Yep. This is it. Get 7 out. Okay. So I'm going to go for science and shoot to kill. Sometime, what's that? I really like to play the game again now after some time. I hate to go through the beginning with the failings and the K. That Kazon crap and the not the failings. What are they called? The Okompa. I think that's what you mean. Is that it? Right. So I don't care about the pilot. I want maximum shoot to kill. He's got 44. She's got 40. Oh, yes. We need some of that action. 83 shoot to kill. We'll also take... yeah, we'll take Chakotay. And we need some science. But who's got a lot of science? And shoot to kill. Tuvok. You're the man, Tuvok. If you can't do it, no one can. Alright, we've got a high-powered team here. We don't have a pilot. Don't give a shit about the pilot. Famous last words. Here we go. Let's try that again. Alright. Nobody can isolate her biosignature and locate... Have I stuffed this up to start with? Alright. This is not a killer. Hey, green! Yay! She's shielded. Yeah, we know that. We know she's shielded. Thank you. Tuvok is better. Yes. We can't beam into 7's. It's heavily shielded, right? So we can't do the pilot thing. Remodulate the shields. Oh, God. Have I stuffed this up straight away? No! Better rolls. That's what it needed. Team adjusts the shield harmonics, masking the shuttle's energy. The Borg cube loses track, allowing the shuttle to proceed without detection. Oh, I like that. We're now inside the Borg cube, the Queen's cube. Right. We've got a couple of choices here. Do we drain? We don't want to drain all three. We need these guys to shoot to kill. So let's use Klingon Balana with their engineering skills. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then the final few shoot-em-ups will be good. The shield matrix is promptly disabled and the force field dissipates and they move into the Queen's chamber. The Queen glares, but Seven looks horrified, her eyes pleading, leave now. We're in, but Seven doesn't seem herself. The Queen is threatening to assimilate Voyager. Stun Seven and take her with you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just stun her. Okay, 72. We use Mr. Tuvok. We could use double points on these guys, but we've got to get her out. Alright, so if I just take that, keep the rest in reserve. Alright, that would have been a red. Team doesn't hesitate. Phaser shot, stun Seven. They grab her, rush towards the exit, much to the Queen's dismay. She smiles, force field, blah blah blah. We're surrounded by drones. The Queen's strengthened the force field around the chamber. We have to weaken it to beam her out. Oh, look, we can do that in spades. Take out the drones and point your phasers at the Queen. That's what we're doing. Oh, we still didn't get double points. Relentless, coordinated strikes keep drones at bay and disrupt the Queen's focus. Amid the chaos, the force field flickers and drops. The team signals Voyager for an immediate beam out as the transporter energy envelops them. Their signal sight is the chilling fury on the Borg Queen's face. Yay! We did it! Thank goodness for that. Alright, and we've leveled up some heroes. Thank God. Seven on the away team are secure, Captain. Multiple Borg vessels are converging on our position. Helm, activate the transwarp coil. Get us out of here. Yay, and we're away. Well, that feels good. Oh, boom, we're there. Did we win? The transwarp conduit was holding, Captain. Now we just ride it and see where it spits us out. Good news, it doesn't look like anything followed us. Acknowledge, report any turbulence or instability no matter how minor. We already did it. Seven, welcome back. Captain, I left to protect this ship, yet you pursued, risking the very outcome I sought to prevent. This decision is illogical. It isn't. You're part of this crew, Seven. We won't leave family behind, ever. I am truly sorry for the risk you took. When you say family, perhaps I am finally beginning to understand what that means. It means we've likely earned a permanent spot at the top of the Queen's most wanted list, but we'll face it together. Janeway to all hands, the courage and loyalty displayed on this mission, going into the heart of Borg space for one of our own, it makes me more proud than I can say. We don't know where this transwarp conduit leads, but when we get there, you're all getting shore leave. Well done, Janeway out. Really? Okay, so we finished Dark Frontier. Sector calls all active missions to be cancelled. All heroes currently marked as unavailable be lost. I don't think we have any because the only person that was unavailable was Seven, and she is back. Travel now. I had no other choice, really. Bonk. We are in Sector 10. I doubt. I hope. I don't know where the one is.
Personal log.
I think we lost him.
Voyager utilized a Borg transwarp coil to execute an approximated 20,000 light-year jump, effectively reducing the duration of our journey home by 15 years.
Excellent.
While my original risk projections were substantial and remain logically sound, the successful outcome of this controversial maneuver requires an adjustment to my earlier assessment. I was advised to have a little more faith in unconventional endeavors. I presume faith is now a quantifiable variable I must incorporate into all future risk assessments. Fascinating. Supplemental. Voyager has intercepted a Federation distress signal. Despite confirmation of its legitimacy, we are alert considering our history of deceptive encounters in the Delta Quadrant. The only current plausible explanation, absent further data, is that another ship has been displaced into the Delta Quadrant by the caretaker entity. To formulate a suitable response, Captain Janeway has called a senior staff meeting on the bridge.
All right, what's Tom got to say?
Lieutenant Tom Paris. A jump of 20,000 light years, or 15 normal years for those who want to skip the math. And we owe it all to the captain's utterly audacious transwarp coil plan. I will never question that woman again, or at least for the rest of the week. Captain Proton's adventures are practically a phenomenon with the crew. The holodeck is booked solid 24/7. Bride of Chaotica, Captain Proton versus the Cosmic Creature, and Invaders from the Ninth Dimension are running on a continuous loop. Now that my holonovel's wrapped up, I actually have time for other momentous tasks, like writing a letter to my father. Who knows, maybe we can give our relationship a second shot if we'll ever make it home. Nah, once we get home. Supplemental. Voyager has just picked up a Federation distress signal. A Starfleet search and rescue ship? More likely the caretaker. Ah, the memories. Maybe the old energy blob dragged someone else over from the Alpha Quadrant. I hope they didn't have to contend with Kulla, or the Borg, or Idrin, or Arturus. Looking back, it's been quite a journey, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. Entering an asteroid field, dense yep, okay, minus 15 hull per cycle. Upgrade the navigational deflector. Okay, homesickness settles. Minus 16 morale. Okay. Oh, something's calling us. Let's just do a quick save on the manual save. And then back. Equinox. Oh, Captain Ransom, Federation Starship we're under attack. We need assistance. This is Captain Ransom of the Federation Starship Equinox. I said that already. Alright. Oops. Resume. Wrong button. Distress call was transmitted 14 hours ago from 3.2 light years away. Are we sure it's not a fake this time? I checked for traces of alteration. There were none. Their signal signature checks out, and our database does list an Equinox under the command of Captain Ransom. The Equinox is a Nova-class ship designed for planetary research, not for long-range tactical missions. Do you know this ship and its captain? Only by reputation. Ransom is an exobiologist. Given the command of the Equinox after making first contact with the Idrians, a species the Federation believed to be extinct, he proved otherwise. We should look into the distress call, set a course, maximum warp. I always wanted to meet Ransom. Too bad it won't be under better circumstances. I look forward to meeting him and his crew. It would expand my knowledge of humanity. Sure it will, 7. Okay. Investigate the Equinox. Where is that? Is over there. There is a mission here. Maybe this is one. Maybe. Maybe we should skip that and go straight here. But, okay, was there something I could research that is going to help us in this pickle we're going to be in a minute? Did I do the shields? That's what I want to know. Shields level 2. Shields Science Lab, Shields Combat, Shields Level 2. Did I upgrade the bloody shields? That is the question. Ship, Gav, ship. Alright, there's a shield generator there. Upgrade. I'm sure I have another shield generator. There it is there. Upgrade. Right. The hull is being fixed. Good. Okay. Let's scan these, and then I think I might call it a night. I'm actually getting pretty tired. So, let's just do this. Get the shields upgraded, and then I think we'll be good to go. I can't believe I had to rerun saving 7 of 9, but we did a good job. We did a good job. Alright, cool. What have we got? We got nothing in this sector that we actually need. We're full on deuterium. We got everything we need. So let's scoot off to that blue one. Over here. Bypassing Equinox. Fuel generators are up. 1 and 2. Okay. Into the plasma storm. Oh no. Minus... Oh, navigational deflector. That was what I needed to do. Where is the thing? Up here. Dragon's Teeth. Our scanners picked up a Class K planet with an enormous tritanium signature. We better take a look at it. Okay. Well, that's not one. What else is in this sector? Nothing else. Okay, the Equinox. Alright. I think it was impossible to do the one mission. Right, navigational deflector. That's absolutely what we want. That would be in engineering. Navigational deflector, maybe. No, no, and no. I don't think I've done it. Right, maybe in science, hydroponics, radiation recycling, navigational deflector. There we are. That's what I want. Let's do that whilst we're in this terrible system. Okay, let's scan it just in case. Okay. Yeah, I think I might call it a night. We'll finish there. We'll finish there. That's what we'll do. Live long and prosper, everybody. Thank you so much for watching tonight. been a hoot having everybody around and voting and all that sort of stuff. We will catch up with Star Trek again next Tuesday. So tomorrow night, what are we doing? Building a comms installation in Elite Dangerous. So that will be great fun. Thursday night, though, we are starting the first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We're going back in time to the, 1890 something. So that should be absolutely great fun. We're going to get to ride some horsies. So that's on Thursday night, and then Friday we've got Elite Dangerous again. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. See you later. Bye.